Hey, what is up, guys? Sorry for the fact that I've decapitated like part of my Facebook so that you guys don't see my friends because... Alright, sorry, that's a complete lie. I don't have friends on Facebook. I don't even have friends in reality. But moving on from my delusion of not having friends, on Italian Yu-Gi-Oh! There's been a pretty good announcement for Dragons of Legend 4, or what we're having it called, Battle of Legend, which I never even knew we had a Dragons of Legend 3, but oh well. But the great announcement here is Minerva finally getting a reprint, which is nice, very nice. Not for me, because I don't run it in any decks, because I don't have any decks left that could run Minerva, but for my friends down at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Store, they're all probably going to run Minerva, and I'm just going to be the odd one out here. But Minerva's going to get a reprint after so long, so Pure Lightsworn players can run it, any Grasses Greener deck can run it, my friends' regular zombies, 40 card zombies can run it, and as well as many other things, which actually makes it pretty good for the meta. Pretty good, finally. It's not like the Minerva decks that run Lightsworn, that run their very niche Lightsworn engine, no Judgment Dragon, just the good Lightsworns, can actually run this without breaking their bank and potentially not being able to pay their rent for the following month. But it actually makes it good that other people can access Minerva, which is always good. So is there like anything else here? Because this is just the first thing that I noticed. I didn't actually bother to read the rest as soon as I just read the Minerva reprint, and would have done a backflip if my body would have allowed it, but it's too early for that. Gladiator Beast again support? Oh yeah, it's that level 5 Glad Beast that's actually pretty good if you haven't seen it. I can't remember its name off the top of my head, but pretty good. When your opponent declares a direct attack, you can special summon it, and then change the attacking target to this, and it can't be destroyed by battle, so yay, it's amazing, the card that Glad Beasts actually need, and then it's also got the floating ability, which is pretty good. So it means that Glads have a way to like save themselves. The only bit that made me unhappy about this is the fact that it's a level 5. If it was a level 4, this would be absolutely amazing, because if it's brought back by Darius, I can go into my rank 4 plays, but during lane format, I'm probably not going to do that. I'm just going to go into Geysares or whatever, which actually makes it a bit better for the deck. Gives it like that nice little bit of protection that it actually needs, that's unfortunately not searchable because Tenki and, if memory serves right, Proving Ground searches for level 4 and lower, so unfortunately it's not searchable, but you still have the possibility of drawing into it, which is always good. It's always good. But that's really like everything on this article, because DDD support, nobody really cares about that now, because it's not doing as well as I thought it would, because I like hyped up the deck when it first came out after seeing all the support that OCG got, and I was like, yes, this deck will do really well. My investments in Necro Slimes and all these other cards will so pay off. And then the deck gets released, has its like 5 minutes of glory. It doesn't really show up in the meta as much anymore, which is kind of not that nice. But that's probably because Zoo can kill it, Paleo can kill it, ABC to an extent can kill it. Now that I think about it, anything can really kill this deck. As long as you have like a quick way of nuking the board, that's quite easy. Even the Tree Dracos have an out to that entire board with Draconic Diagram. Shit, DDD's really got screwed over. But it's probably like that DD Ghost that's going to be printed, unless that's getting printed in Code of the Duelist, and this is just going to be some other stuff. Then it's not really going to be that relevant anymore. Ooh. Time Lords. Oh yeah, there's like that Fire Time Lord that comes out. Yay! It's taken like 3 years now for Time Lord support. Hopefully they can release the rest, and then I can do my anime deck in reality of Time Lords, which, if you haven't seen the new one, I think it's called Razion or something like that. Azion, the Time Lord. It has a standard Time Lord thing of it can't be special summoned from the deck. If you control no monsters, you can normal summon it without a tribute. Can't be destroyed by battle or card effect, so Fairy Tale Snow is its worst nightmare. And Ignister, because, well, anything that doesn't target, anything that targets and doesn't target is like, this card just hates it. So it does actually have a few outs, but it's got a pretty good effect, though. At the end of battle phase, if this card battles, shuffle all cards in your opponent's graveyard back to the deck, which is pretty crucial for like grassy screener decks, because if you go up against Infernoids or zombies, well, not really zombies, because if they activate grass, then they're going to use up all their nice resources in the grave. But this is a pretty good stun card against decks like that, because if Infernoids have already got an established board, they're probably not going to be able to summon other stuff unless it's full of floaters. So this is actually pretty good. Unfortunately, it's got a little bit of a downside of like once per turn, burn your opponent for 1,000. Now, that's actually a good effect, but I'm saying it's a downside because that little bit saying once per turn, if it was more than once, then pretty good. Opponent drops Maxi, normal this, special about 8 times, you win. Or any deck that really draws, you can actually put some decent burn on board. And then it's like standard Time Lord thing of during your standby, once per turn during your standby phase, shuffle it back into the deck, which is fine. It's fine. So we've got 2 out of the 10 Time Lords. So it's going to be like 1 every 3 years. Now I'm going to be an old man by the time this deck gets released. God, I'll probably have grandkids. But God, I'll probably have grandkids by then. No, maybe not. But thanks guys for watching. I hope you like the fact that Minerva is getting a reprint. We're getting a slightly irrelevant Time Lord because it's not going to be running much, and DDDs are still probably not going to be able to do anything. So thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as always, and I'll be signing out now. Peace.